Hello aspirants! When it comes to an MS abroad, GRE is the ultimate test that you have to appear for. But what do you need in order to prepare for GRE? Well, standardized tests like GRE help universities gauge students on a common platform. Think of GRE as a support system to your academic qualifications. It shows the university that you have the ability to understand and evaluate written materials, think critically, and solve problems. In this video, I will tell you about the GRE exam paper pattern, everything from the basics to exclusive bonus tips. So make sure you watch till the end of the video. GRE or Graduate Record Examination aims to measure your verbal reasoning, quantitative reasoning, analytical writing, and critical thinking skills. It's a necessary standardized examination if you want to apply for master's, PG, or doctorate programs in a foreign nation. Taking the GRE will help you apply for programs in engineering, humanities, sciences, and any other field you choose. US, Canada, Australia, and Europe widely accept students with their GRE results. Now let's move on to the main segment of this video, the GRE pattern. The GRE exam consists of three main sections. The first section is Analytical Writing Assessment or AWA, which includes analyzing an issue or analyzing an argument. When talking about analyzing an issue, the question would demand your opinion with respect to the situation. You can see a sample question on the screen. In contrast, analyzing an argument will help in judging your understandability, analyzing, and evaluation skills. You can check the same on the screen now. Second is the GRE verbal reasoning section, which consists of reading comprehension, text completion, and sentence equivalence. In reading comprehension, an unseen passage would be given to you and multiple choice questions would be asked on the same. The tricky part is there are two kinds of MCQs. One where you will select only one answer and the other where you will select one or more correct answers. The last question is a select in passage question. In a text completion question, out of the given options, you will be required to select the most suitable answer to complete the text and its meaning. For sentence equivalence, you will have to pick two answers that fit the meaning of the sentence. The last section is the GRE quantitative reasoning, which includes mathematical subjects like algebra, arithmetic, data analysis, and geometry. The main components of this measure are quantitative comparison questions, multiple choice questions select one answer only, multiple choice questions select one or more correct answers, and numeric entry questions. A sample for the quantitative comparison section is displayed on your screen now. One essential thing that you need to know before we move on is that there are two types of tests, computer-based and paper-based. So I'll be discussing both of the patterns separately. First is computer-based GRE. Analytical writing has one section and two tasks to be completed within 60 minutes. Verbal reasoning has two sections with 40 questions to be completed within 60 minutes. Quantitative reasoning has two sections with 40 questions with a time limit of 70 minutes. As far as paper-based GRE is concerned, it consists of analytical writing with two sections consisting of two tasks to be completed in 60 minutes. Verbal reasoning has two sections with 50 questions with a time limit of 70 minutes. And quantitative reasoning has two sections with 50 questions and a time limit of 80 minutes. Between two sections, you will get a break of 1 minute, and after the third section, you will get a break of 10 minutes. The total duration of the exam in general would be around 3 hours 45 minutes. Now that you know what GRE is, why it's important, and the pattern of it, let's move on to test centers, fees, and registration for the upcoming GREs. The fees of a GRE amounts to 213 USD, which is approximately 16.5 thousand rupees. And the test centers are displayed on your screen right now. But how can you register? Well, you can head to www.ets/mygre to apply online. The process is displayed on screen so that you can screenshot and save it for later. Since you've watched the video till this point, I would like to share some bonus points with you. Point 1. The validity of a GRE score is for 5 years, which means you can use your best score as you feel for a long time. Point 2. Online exams happen multiple times annually, but that doesn't mean you can sit for it all the time. How many number of times per year, you ask? Well, 5 times each year. Offline exams are scheduled 3 times each year, October, November and February. So plan and prep accordingly. Point 4. Make sure all the details that you fill in your ETS application match your passport details. GRE dates are nearing and you haven't prepped for it yet? Don't panic. YOKIT's always to the rescue. Check out the link in the description to start preparing for your GRE. Also, if you like this video and also share it with your friends. Make sure you leave your queries, comments and feedback in the comments section and our experts will get back to you. At YOKIT, we have a team of experts dedicated to addressing your queries and pain points, so make sure you tell us in the comments section what you want us to cover next. Take a moment and check out our channel for more valuable information, our YOKIT Connect series where YOKIT aspirants who made it share their success stories, experiences and tips. Many expert interviews, live streams and tutorials outlining the nitty-gritties of everything study abroad. Next video dropping soon. Until then, stay tuned. Good luck, aspirants.